It's week 4 of the National Football League.
Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
All right.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, get safe. Out.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. 1 pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Play action now. Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Young on the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
All right, come on.
From the 31. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Young looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. We've fit. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He'll get this one to Brooks. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Going for it with Brooks. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Young pushing his guys in the hurry up now. Here's 2nd and 7. Diving right side, got it! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So it's second down coming up.
Bronco switch. Come on.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Miami offense headed out there now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Yeah, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready. Out.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Get set.
Tua now from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Has his man, it's Smythe. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins with a 2nd and 7.
Ready. Out.
Tua out of the pistol. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's in. Now we have a stoppage.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Ready.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He's got it near the 10. He has the Carolina touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Another try following the sack. Taken in by Smith. And that will not be enough for a first down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Get set.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Bailey on the punt. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Let's go.
To the air on 1st down. Young escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. The Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them? Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right. Set. Set.
Here's a chain up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. A tackle made by Mozzie Smith. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. Third down.
Ready. Out.
Tungavailoa back to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jaron Reed. Young to throw here on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Here's Young on first and 10. Hauled in by Rice. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's... They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Done. Ready, set.
And they'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Keeps himself upright. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The drive will start out with a first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Young to throw. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now he'll let it go deep for the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets down inside the 10 all the way to the 9 before hitting the sideline. From the red zone now. He's got it. He has the Carolina touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
44.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, get set.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
Sure.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
And they take this in for the score. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He's got Smith. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Achan reels it in. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
They're right here. Out.
Here's Tua again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Panthers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Hands off here for Brooks. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This is Brooks heading left. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Their offense ready to take the field now. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go ahead.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Hits his target. That's Durham Smythe. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut into the lead by another point. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Hubbard with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give to Brooks, running right. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was